Dear students, welcome to the Principles of Human Resource Management course. In this video, we will talk about Chapter 3, Analysis and Talent Management Process. Lesson 3, The Interview. By the end of this video, you will be able to 1. Memorize the interview, questionnaires, observations, participant diary or logs, and electronic job analysis methods. Job analysis interviews range from unstructured, tell me about your job, to highly structured ones containing hundreds of specific items to check off. 1. Typical questions. 2. Structure interviews. 3. Pros and cons. 4. Interviewing guidelines. The interview. Typical questions. Typical questions. Typical interview questions include the following. 1. What is the job being performed? 2. What exactly are the major duties of your position? 3. What physical locations do you work in? The interview typical questions. 4. What are the education, experience, skill, and, where applicable, certification and licensing requirements? 5. In what activities do you participate? 6. What are the job's responsibilities and duties? Structured interviews. It includes questions regarding matters like the general purpose of the job, supervisory responsibilities, job duties, and education, experience, and skills required. Many managers use questionnaires to guide the interview. Figure 4.4 presents one example. Having employees fill out questionnaires to describe their job duties and responsibilities is another good way to obtain job analysis information. Some questionnaires are structured checklists. Such structured lists are not just for interviews. Job analysts who collect information by personally observing the work or by using questionnaires, two methods explained later, can also use structured lists. Direct observation is especially useful when jobs consist mainly of observation physical activities. Assembly, line worker and accounting clerk are examples. However, observation is usually not appropriate when the job entails a lot of mental activity, lawyer, design engineer. Nor is it useful if the employee only occasionally engages in important activities, such as nurse who handles emergencies. Another method is to ask workers to keep a diary or log. Here, for every activity engaged in, the employee records the activity along with the time in log. Some firms give employees pocket dictating machines and pagers. Then, at random times during the day, they page the workers who dictate what they are doing at that time. Employers increasingly rely on electronic or web-based job analysis methods. For example, the manager or job analyst may use the web to review existing information about a job. Then, rather than collect information about a job through direct interviews or questionnaires, the analyst uses online systems to send job questionnaires to job experts, often job incumbents, in remote locations. This also facilitates sharing and discussing responses, for instance, via Skype. In this video, we have talked about 1. The interview, questionnaires, observations, participant diary or logs, and electronic job analysis methods.